She needed McDonald's. It was a Tuesday afternoon and I was starving. I hadn't eaten since 7 that morning and my stomach felt like it was folding in on itself, so I did what any sensible adult does when hunger hits like that. I got in my car and drove straight for the McDonald's on Route 9. That McDonald's has a weird entrance. You have to come from the northbound side, cut across 2 lanes of oncoming traffic, and land in a little pocket lot before you even get to the drive-thru. There's a center turn lane you're supposed to sit in until there's a real gap. Not a maybe gap, a real one. I pulled into that turn lane behind 2 other cars already stopped there, blinker ticking. Traffic was heavy, that after-work crawl where everyone's trying to get somewhere at once. A window came up, but it was tight. Close enough that if I gunned it, I probably could have made it. But probably isn't good enough when you're crossing 2 lanes of 45-mile-an-hour traffic. So I waited for the next one. That's when I heard the honk, not at the traffic, at me. I checked my mirror, and there was a white sedan sitting right on my bumper, way closer than it needed to be. Some woman in huge sunglasses was behind the wheel, mouth already moving like she was mid-rant to nobody. I ignored her. I wasn't about to risk anyone's safety because the person behind me had bad time management. Then she just went for it. She yanked her car to the right, half onto the shoulder, tires kicking up gravel, and swung around me like I was a cone in a parking lot. She cut in front of me and shot straight across both lanes of oncoming traffic. A gray pickup had to stomp its brakes so hard I heard the tires screech from inside my own car. A minivan behind it laid on the horn and swerved toward the shoulder. Somebody else honked, then somebody else. For a second, I just sat there with my hands still on the wheel, kind of stunned. She hadn't even slowed down to check. She missed clipping my front bumper by maybe a foot. If that pickup driver had been a half-second slower on the brakes, we'd have all been standing around waiting on a tow truck and a cop instead of ordering lunch. I remember thinking, she really just did that for a chicken sandwich. A real gap opened up right after, and I made my turn. Nice and normal, no near-death experience required. I pulled into the McDonald's lot a few seconds behind her, and that's when I noticed something. This location has 2 order lanes that split off from one entrance, then merge back together right before the pickup window. One lane was short. One lane had 4 cars stacked in it. Guess which one Sunglasses picked? She was sitting in the long lane, 3rd car back, probably still riding the adrenaline from nearly causing a pileup to save herself, 10 seconds? I looked at the short lane, 1 car in it, already at the speaker. I looked at her lane again, did the math in my head. I pulled into the short lane. I ordered fast. A 10-piece nugget meal, no substitutions, nothing complicated, and I paid before I even got to the window, because I'd already tapped my card at the speaker like I've done 100 times at this exact location. The guy at the window barely had to wait for me. Have a good one, he said, handing the bag through. You too, I said, already pulling forward. Bag in the passenger seat, drink in the holder, done in under 3 minutes. As I came back around the building toward the exit, I passed right by her lane. No, she was still sitting there, still 3rd car back, barely moved an inch. I could see her through the windshield, sunglasses pushed up on her head now, drumming her fingers on the wheel, staring straight ahead like she was willing the cars in front of her to disappear. She had risked a 4-car pileup, made a pickup truck slam its brakes, made 2 other drivers honk in fear, all to save herself maybe 30 seconds. And she was still going to leave that parking lot behind me. I rolled my window down as I passed. My car isn't subtle. It's a bright orange Jeep with a dent in the back bumper I've been meaning to fix for 2 years, so there was no missing it. I gave her 1 honk, short and cheerful, and a big wave, like we were old friends running into each other. Her head snapped toward me so fast her sunglasses nearly slid off. I watched her face go from confused, to recognizing the Jeep, to realizing exactly who was waving at her and exactly why. Her mouth actually dropped open a little. I didn't wait around to see what she did next. I just smiled, rolled my window back up, and pulled out onto the road with my nuggets still warm in the bag beside me. She almost caused a wreck to beat me through the drive-thru, and she still watched me drive away first. I'm moving to Spotify. Search BearyReads and follow.